Bringing all combat systems to standby.
There is currently a riot in Fort Creek. Dozens of dangerous prisoners have broken
New technologies for the defenders of Alien. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
Why so cheeky? Come here. Don't be afraid.
Nice boots, and the right size. I'm taking them. Hey! Let me out of here! I swear!
Maximum.
Let's make things clear. I don't need any trouble. I'm just standing here waiting until it's over. Ha! Should I? They take whoever wants to go, but I'll pass. I have half a year left. I don't want it to become perpetual. Not quite. But I've had enough of this place. It used to be a fort. Then they built chapels all around it. I bet you have one here as well. The area became safe. They withdrew the garrison and turned the fort into a maximum security prison. Not even once. What's more, no one has escaped the prison in its history. No one. Can you imagine that? The guards are impressive here. Well, we're impressive. Cultists happened. Pyromaniacs who love playing with fire. Complete nutcases. Once they locked these guys up here, it all went downhill. Yeah, even I almost fell for their nonsense about the holy fire. But I had enough brain cells to stay away. But others, if you find Sictus, a tall and lanky fellow, a tattoo on his face, ask him. He used to be in the sect and saw what it was like. I have no idea. Of course, I could sense something brewing. Well, forthcoming as they called it. And then there was an explosion. All cells opened. The guards were slaughtered before they could blink. It was a massacre. The security systems went crazy. I never thought I'd be glad to hear that.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I have something different in mind for you.
Don't touch me. I'm wounded. Considering the circumstances, yes. This bastard broke my rib and then tried to burn me alive. If I didn't have a shank with me... About one of these crazy freaks? Fire worshippers? These psychopaths could give the cultists of Thanatos a run for their money. More than I wanted to. I was in the sect for some time. Professional curiosity. I'm a former special correspondent. When I realized what was going on, I tried to leave quietly, but they took it to heart. Declared me a heretic and traitor and tried to burn me. Not a good day to be me, I know. A bunch of psychopaths. Made up a religion and started to make sacrifices. Human sacrifices. To Eli. Can you imagine something like that? They have their own Eli, a burning one. And he's not the humanist Aelion remembers him to be. The fire worshippers believe that he will rise again and wage vengeance upon the invaders and the immortals that dare to call themselves gods. The fire worshippers think that Eli is the only true god, and the rest are rotten pretenders. What do you associate with fire? Rage, wrath, destruction? Everything that the fire worshippers attribute to Eli. They also believe that the wardens of fire are the holy executors of his will. It's completely crazy, I'm telling you. This is where they relate to the Wardens of Fire, meaning they hate the Wardens of Water, but could care less about everything else. Their intentions are good enough. Bring back Eli, save Aelion, steer everyone in the right direction. As for the Immortals and Adepts, meaning the leaders of heretic cults, those will need to be burned. No, not in the ordinary fire. The sectarians believe in the holy flame that is able to burn a god. But I've noticed that the fire worshippers burn everyone they don't like, so that's a predictable verdict. Why would I be worried? I'm talking to an immortal right now, which means this chaos will be over soon and I'll finally make it to the infirmary. Yes, the riot won't sort itself out. Good luck.
Switching to brief mode.
Damn it! Keep looking. He must still be around somewhere.
Watch out! Behind you! Extreme caution recommended. Requesting updated instructions.
It's been a while since I saw something like that. I was in the front back then. This thing caused a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, the problem is solved, so accept my gratitude. Liberius is right in front of you. You know I fought for him, right? That's why they locked me up, declared me a traitor, ripped my shoulder straps off, took my medals that I'd earned with blood and sweat. And you know what? When I'm out, I'll draw my sword for Nerion again. Because I believe in him. Nerion has a plan to protect Aelion. He will destroy everyone who will try to stop him, even if it's the people of Aelion. Aeon? He's not afraid of her. Nerion won't stop halfway through. He won't leave Aelion to the mercy of fate. If you don't believe me, head for the Avestan Tower. You'll see everything with your eyes.
Mission successfully completed.
You'll regret standing in my way.
You know what your problem is? I don't believe in gods.
You won't take us alive.
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
Technologies of the defenders of Alien. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
Warning. Critical speed. Nearing coding melting point. Signs of life, absent. Recommended behavior model, vengeance. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Greetings, Defender. We didn't expect to see you here. What should we do? Help them? Our orders don't say anything about that, so we're just watching. There are 3 things you can watch forever: the fire burning, the water flowing, and others working. The Man-Tides are doing all the dirty work. We're just here to observe and make sure everything goes according to plan. Their workers aren't that bright. Who do you think? Iana? We now serve Nerion, the future great god and ruler of Aelion. Which is what exactly? I'll tell you. He's saving Aelion from destruction. Do you think the humanity stands a chance? Oh, really? We're just defending ourselves. Do you think we can do that forever? On the contrary, it's our key to victory. The Man-Tides are far more complex creatures than us. It's time we accepted that. Nerion is the only god not afraid to face the truth and take it for what it is. People are doomed. Oh yes, and he let us in on it. Captain Icarus,
Quest
come
complete.
in.
Compiling
Roger.
status report. Mission successfully completed. Active caution mode. Switching to combat mode.
Am I late? I wanted to help, so I got here, fast as I could. Please accept my sincerest apologies. Did Herida not teach you to look with your heart? Your prejudice, it has wounded me. No need for you to bother. I'll just report it myself. You can do that as well. Make sure to be safe, okay? Are you really under the impression that I control every single Man-Tide and Templar on Aelion? Is that what you think? I do what I can, working my tail off to help Iana. And this is what I get in return? But enough joking. For I have no affiliation with these people. They wear my Templar's uniform, that's true. But who are they really? The dead are good at keeping secrets. Not all of my people accepted the fact that I surrendered. There are even some who say that my mind is being controlled by Ia. I came here just to convince these poor bastards. I wanted to urge them to accept my new path as their own. But I see that you have taken care of everything already. Well, that's fine by me. And on that note, I shall leave.
Quest data added to archives.
Can you believe these idiots? I explain everything, but for some reason, they never want to listen. Then an immortal shows up, and what do you know? Heads start rolling. And whose fault is it again? Mine? It's my hope that you will all learn from this, and never, I repeat, never, make the same mistake ever again. Is that too much to ask for?
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Especially dangerous enemy detected.
Your own affairs no longer mattered.
I don't think I could agree with you anymore. We spoke about Nerion. I expressed all of my concerns to Iana. And believe it or not, I must admit, I think I was wrong about him. Iana managed to convince him. She said Nerion is as devoted to Aelion as you or me. The Templars loyal to Nerion laid down their arms. I believe those who ravaged the village had joined the Man-Tides. It's no wonder to me that they did something like that. These people committed treason twice. First, they betrayed Aelion, and then their very own god, even though their god was mistaken. I don't think it's possible. Iana keeps a watchful eye on him. Her people are monitoring his every step at all hours of the day. If he even tried to contact anyone, I am sure Iana would know about it immediately. Well, at any rate, Marion is not our main problem. Our problem, if you still remember, is the threat we're facing posed by the Man-Tides. So I request that you focus on that. If Marion is guilty of something nefarious, he'll give himself away one way.
I finally lost my tail and can keep my end of the bargain. Contact me as soon as possible.
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals. Large number of immortals detected.
Like I promised, information that will help your investigation. A few hours ago, our enemy attacked a town and abducted several people. There's a first time for everything, have no doubt. It was them. As far as I know, the attackers met unexpected resistance from the locals, and someone got killed. I'll send you the coordinates. It's on the Don Plateau. You have a chapel there. Better keep a low profile. I warned you about the Brainwash Society, didn't I? Send your adepts, or better yet, ask the local followers to do it. They'll get to the place and search for evidence much sooner. Very well. I'll be waiting for the results. Stay in touch.
Quest data added to archives. Activating afterburning mode.
can your followers serve you? I'll organize the search right away. I asked your local followers for help. They searched through the town. I think we have what you need. This is a mechanoid memory block and a few other unusual looking components. Our engineers failed to determine what models they came from. And they know they're mechanoids. That I guarantee.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
You're right on time. I'd say any other day, but not today. It's nothing. It's just Iana keeps loading me with work, and I'm starting to feel like her errand boy. Believe it or not, I haven't even touched my research for an entire week. Thank you, but that is not going to help. Who cares? To business. You want to learn more about those unusual components? Alas, I've had no time to study them. An Oculot's memory block. Wonderful, just wonderful. You were extremely lucky. Let me plug it in, and we'll see everything it has seen with our own eyes. Yes, it's broken. Nothing is ever simple when you're around. The fix is easy, but... Another message from Iana? What have I done to deserve this? When I learn to clone myself and have dozens of Flavi at my disposal, the 32nd or 35th Flavius will definitely help you. But seriously, it really shouldn't be that hard. Tiberius will help you get it done. I'll give him the block. Tiberius should be wandering about somewhere around here. He'll contact you. Iana's going to drive me crazy. Gotta go.
Hey, Flavius told me you needed help, but, well, I'm at the Terran power station. Alive for now. For now are the key words.
It's a prototype. We are going to see if there are any side effects.
Quest complete. Compile.
I'm so happy to see you. I wish I could say it's Flavius again, and that I warned him it'd be a combat mission, but no. This time, unfortunately, it's completely and absolutely my fault. Nothing like that. I came here to gather some data for my paper. I've been working on it for quite a while and have put so much effort into it, but it's worth it in the end. Well, it's a thesis. I showed some of it to Flavius, and he approved it. Can you imagine that? Didn't even criticize it much. I was so shocked and overjoyed. I rushed here and forgot about my work. I barely had time to set it up when there were explosions and screaming. Say that again. Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I managed to step on some witch's toes back at the research center. I'm not complaining. Well, as long as I'm alive. Oh, I almost forgot. I can't relax. The reactor may blow up any minute now, and then it's over. Well, not for you maybe, but it is for me. It's stable for now, but if we don't protect the cores... Listen, would you take care of that? This conversation can wait, but I'm afraid the reactor can't.
Mission successfully completed. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Sensor data processing priority increased. Initializing apprehension protocol.
Good job. Thank you.
Extreme caution recommended. Probability of victory decreased. Balance of forces changed. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Combat log created. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. insufficient memory space, archiving data.
Warning. Core health 75%. Warning. Core health 50%.
Active caution mode. Especially dangerous enemy detected. Efficient combat. Tactical decision detected.
Technologies for the defenders of Alien. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
Hey, thank you for your help. You're just in time.
Warning. Core health 75%.
Mission successfully completed. Quest complete. Compiling status report. Especially dangerous enemy detected. Balance of forces changed. Active caution mode. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Combat log created.
We sure gave it to them.
If they succeed, there will only be a greater
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Decision detected.
You did it. But I was supporting you the whole time. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for both my thesis and the Terran power station. So what did you need me for?
Quest data added to archives. Mission successfully completed.
Don't send your attendants. It's too dangerous. They won't be able to do it.
Greetings. Tiberius sent me. He told me to give you this control device, and also send you the coordinates of a place where you can find a suitable Rithiarius.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
It's a prototype. We are going to see if there are any side effects. Probability of victory increased.
The mechanoids aren't able to take control over the vehicles. This device of Claudius's, we can capture a mechanoid. So, in some respects, we are ahead of them.
Correct tactical decision detected. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
It's a prototype. We are going to see if there are any side effects.
combat power reach. Maximum. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Switching to combat mode.
By the way, my assistants, I'm an academic advisor, so I have a whole department under my command.
The artist. Just damage it. Come closer. If you are brave enough, of course, and use the control device.
Coming. Did it work? Perfect. Now bring it to the Divine Observatory, and my assistants will take care of the rest.
The door is unlocked. You can continue the cleanup, but the mechanoids have called in reinforcements.
System components. Efficiency 100%.
This is where final assembly of anti-space weaponry takes place. The mechanoids can use them to attack our facilities. And your mission will be complete.
Extreme caution recommended.
Attempting to disable the turret. Hold, please.
Correct tactical decision detected. Quest data added to archives. Quest data added to archives.
Are you sure it won't get loose?
Look,
Let's go
it's
stand
so...
over there. I mean, what if this thing...
Greetings. Tiberius sent us. Is that the thing we need to pick up? Place the control device here. A nice gadget, don't you think? Just press the button and you've got a tame mechanoid. Ha! It's a prototype. When Flavius finishes it, it's going to be a sensation. Too bad it won't happen anytime soon. If ever. But I look at you and hope for the best. If only I could. Don't worry, nothing is going to happen to the Divine Observatory. We'll get it to the lab. It will serve the alien science. Tiberius said he's waiting for you. Thanks.
Mission successfully completed.
Greetings. We are ready for work and await instructions. Obtain, meaning catch a mechanoid and take it apart? On condition that we have fire support. I'm sure the Mechanoid Hunter Society will be happy to lend a hand. And here I thought the mechanoids were the main threat. They have... Fortunately, no. There were no casualties. A few people suffered minor injuries. Doctors say they're going to be fine. Of course. I'll let them know. As for the components, we got everything you had listed, and more than one of some items.
Hello, I've got some things to take care of when you go on ahead to the lab. I've sent you the address. It's in a remote location, but it's safer this way. We'll be back soon.